Domination. Take the objective. Charlie secured. Lead's ours. Stay on task. Bravo zone secure.
You know, sometimes if you just leave your copy, sometimes you just kind of fly it. I don't want to make a mess. I know I'm going to.
Losing A. Skewer incoming.
Not bad.
Losing Bravo.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
We're losing Alpha.
You know what? I did it too quick,
We
so I don't
lost
feel like
B.
this sugar really nice. But you know what?
Hostiles released a skewer.
Yeah, so today at the gym, okay, so there's a guy that came in right at the get-go, and he looked like Jake, like this big ginger guy. And I feel like he came in with like a beard and stuff, but then I feel like maybe he shaved it all off and he was in the pool swimming at the end. Um, or maybe there were two different guys. But anyway, so first thing I did was weights. So I did legs. Um, uh, like my rep range today was like maybe like 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there. Like I didn't really do too much. Like today was like an easy day. The reason why I'm doing like an easy day today is because like one time I went like when I took a break from the gym and I came back, I went and just did like how I usually do. And the day after I felt like I was gonna die. Like my body couldn't recover like how I used to because I'm getting old. And so like I can't work myself like that. I have to like warm myself up to it. So like this week is gonna be like a good week, so I'm really gonna try to like get myself to the gym often. And I'm really gonna try to be active. I'm really not gonna try to sit in the bed and just fucking game, but at the same time we're gonna game. So it's one of those days. Also too, I'm gonna try to fucking eat. I'm gonna fucking stuff my face. And I'm really gonna try to like put on some fucking pounds. I'm gonna go to fucking Costco. I'm gonna buy a lot of shit. Okay, so today, yeah, no. Mind you, I might go for a walk though, but like, okay, so people too, they're like looking at me like walking around like, oh, why don't you pick up a shovel and start? And it's like, I asked to, and they said no. Like, I used to shovel, and I used to like clean up everything. Okay, so like, I used to live with my mom, and you know, like when I lived with my mother, you know, my mother was like the breadwinner, right? Like she is bringing in cash. And but like here's the thing too, my mom just does it. Like she's just paying. And I would say to her like, "Oh, hey, like can you just like write up like a list of the things that I owe to pay you? Like I can pay you down kind of thing. Like just let me know I can pay this to you." "Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry about it." I'm like, "Oh, just write me a list. Just tell me how much. Just show me the receipt. Just invoice me. Just write up a list of what we think." "Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry." You don't have to worry about it. So like fast forward now, it's like I'm kind of waiting like for her to be like, "Oh, well, you owe me for this thing that I paid for." And it's like, "But I tried." Like I tried to pay this lady so many times, and it's like, and she just wouldn't take my money. And there were so many times where she's like giving me gifts and stuff, and I'm like, "Okay, like why don't you take the money because I owe you for stuff?" And she's like, "Oh no, no, don't worry, don't worry, oh don't worry." And then the best part about it is the second something goes south, "Oh, did you know that I didn't even charge you for this thing?" And then she throws it right in my fucking face, and it's like, sorry, like, sorry, like, I wanted to pay you. Do you want me to give you that money? Like, I don't know. Sometimes people are just so tough. Like, no matter what you do, you're always in the wrong. Like it's like a strategy though, if you think about it. Like she's always putting me in a position where I am of owing to her, right? Like here's the thing. You know when you just want people to fit into their little fucking, could you imagine playing chess or checkers and the person you're playing with is putting the chip right in the middle of the white and the black like it's go? And you're like, okay, like, do you want to play Go? And they're like, no, I want to play chess. I want to play checkers. And you're like, okay, well, you're playing the game wrong. Like, do you want to play the game, like... And it's like, okay, like, what game are we even playing? Like... You know, that one was a loaded one. It's like, we both think we're both playing the game wrong. Because we're both very different people. I know this sounds really weird. I know everyone's like, oh my god, why would you say that? But you know, a well-educated, like professional, passionate, like older person, like when they're dialed into what it is they're doing, you know. And this is the thing, like that really like gets me going too, like when they're like hardworking. Like, that's the biggest one. Like, oh, they're a really hard worker. Ooh. Because you want to know what? I used to, like, play around with a lot of really hardworking dudes. And you know what they would used to say to me? Especially, like, when they're, like, inside of me and stuff. They, like, fucking whisper right into my ear. Oh, I work hard, so I play hard. And you're like, oh, fuck. like, I'm in for a fucking. Here we go. Yeah, so I did primarily just machines today. And I know today people were kind of like giving me the look like, you know, why don't you use the Smith machine? Like,
Hard point.
and it's like, buddy, like,
Safety's off. We're not
the
here
Smith
to make
machine,
friends.
let's talk about the Smith machine.
hard point. Stay tight. We're in
Okay,
the
so like
lead.
you know, like the free bar,
Field
like
took the hard point.
Smith machine. Like they're like, you know, why don't you do squats there, kind of thing,
The
right?
guild reclaimed the lead.
Okay, so like I like doing those kind of squats, but I can't do big weight. I can't do big weight, and I will fuck up my back.
Locked down.
And I do not want to do that. Not the first time right after like a holiday. I need to like work myself in.
Leads ours. Stay on
So
Based in authorizing fuel.
Terminated.
hard point located. EMP inbound. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy scout pulse active. Got the hard point.
okay, so also too, let's talk a little bit about Don. So Don passed away. Don was like this guy from Nova
Hard point
Scotia,
identified.
and he was like this little dude, but he was like really big. He was like big little, like weight really jacked, and
Hard point is active.
kind of looked like a Superman a little bit.
Hard point locked down.
He was smaller than me, but like he was like jacked, smaller. So he was bigger, but like anyway. So
Field took the hard point.
like sometimes it went my way, and sometimes it went his way, and like because he's bigger than me. So like,
Hellstorm inbound.
and then they're like, well, what? I'm like, what big? And it's like, hey,
Hard
like
point locked down. Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established
percent
above.
wise, I'll tell you something. My cock,
Skewer incoming.
I would say though,
Hostiles have
and
the
then
hard
this is
point.
also too the guys that I like meet up with or I've met up with. So like I would say like 75% of the time my dick is way bigger.
Hard point located.
No, like maybe like 85. But also too, like you know when like
field
you
took
meet
the
or
hard
talk to
point.
people, actually,
Hard point active.
I'm sorry, I'm compiling other data sets from other various opportunities. Okay, so like I would say like maybe like 85% my dick is bigger. There's what, like 15% of like horse hung fucking dudes where you're like, come on, like what are you eating? Like how is it that big? And like, can I tell you, they're shorter than me, they're skinnier than me, their fucking dick is fucking 3 to 4 times my dick. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you do it? Are you like fucking, do you have like some kind of like plunging fucking apparatus that's just sucking? Do you have someone that lives with you that's just sucking on your dick 24?
Hard point identified.
Like, you just have some fucking
Enemy
little
dog
person just
established on your
fucking
bridge.
hanging from your dick? Like, explain to me, like, how is
Hard
it?
point
Like,
locked down.
like, you would need, like, you need
Hard point is
suckage.
active.
You need to, like,
Hostiles have the
how
hard
is it, like steroids? Like, drugs? Like,
Got the hard point.
oh my god.
Enemy sniper working.
You are available for assignment.
The field took the hard point.
Rally thermal grenade.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Enemy
Yeah,
UAV
so-
detected.
So, like, a few of my
Damn
partners,
it, lost the lead.
you know,
Hostiles released
giant
a skewer.
fucking appendages. A bunch of my partners, average size. Have a bunch of partners that are small appendages. You know,
Enemy care
like at the end of the
package
day,
dropping.
I really
Hard
love
point
penis.
located.
You
Hostile
know,
UAV established above.
you know,
Hard
also
point
too,
locked
like you
down.
know how guys are. Like even in the bathroom, like guys are just whipping it out. Oh, hey, like, can you give me a hand? You know.
Deploying skewer on your target.
So like I've already had like so much sex, tons of it. You know, there was a rule of thumb a long time ago where it's like never let a buddy hanging kind of thing.
Got the hard point.
You know, here in Canada too, can I just say like we're very lucky and we're at a different like age and time of technology and epitome of like the world, and legit you can just go to HQ and literally the next day you have your results.
Tasking. Authorizing UAV tasking.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Hard point identified. Hostile counter UAV above. The guild took the hard point.
Remind you to go downtown.
Hardpoint
in
locked down.
snowstorm, get your results.
Enemy
Yeah.
UAV detected. Hardpoint is active.
Not gonna happen today.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. You're falling behind, Black Ops. Got the hard point. Got the lead. The guild took the hard point.
There you are.
Damn it, lost the lead. Hard point located.
Hey,
Hostile care
trigger
package above.
discipline.
Hostile UAV established above. Hardpoint active. Enemy
Hostile
Hellstorm
SOCOM.
on the way. Hardpoint locked down. Skewer incoming. Lead's ours. Stay on task. Enemy UAV detected. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Opinion on enemy score stream.
TACOM, launch counter UAV. Then requesting UAV overflight.
Hardpoint identified.
Gypsy
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Throwing flash.
Got the hardpoint.
Can you smell that? Tackle. Release skewer on me.
You know what's funny? So, at the job that I had just now, there was a guy who he smelled bad and everyone complained about it. Everybody complained about
Guys,
it.
this is
Everyone
good.
would talk
We're
about
in the
it and
lead.
nothing would
Maintain
change.
current posture.
And you know what? They just had fucking this guy in.
Hardpoint located. The guild took the
Jim,
hardpoint.
the owner, came in recently, and I bet you he's like with everybody, and I'm
Moving
sure
the
that
scalpels.
he's really fucking annoyed
Hardpoint
and
active.
really frustrated
Hardpoint locked
at how
down.
everything has been running without him there.
Hostiles
Because
have the
everything could be
hardpoint.
so different. Everything could be so different now.
Got the hardpoint.
And it could be really generating even more money than it's generating now. And like, isn't that the whole point of it? Isn't that the whole point you go to work is so that you're making more than yesterday, and not just for you, but like for your other coworkers, and not only for your other coworkers, but for the people that they love in their lives, and what they want to do for their families and their dreams. You know, like we should be making enough for all of that, and we can be, and we can get organized, and we can.
The guild took the
And
hardpoint.
if we need to come in a little bit extra on a Thursday, and if we need to come in a little bit early on a
Enemy
Tuesday.
thermal barrel.
Like whatever. That means that, you know, little Tommy gets to go to fucking Paris to fucking
Hardpoint
learn
active.
fucking dance. Like
Hardpoint locked down.
I don't care.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Scout house standing by.
Got the hardpoint.
Where'd that smile go, asshole?
Learning dance in France.
The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Make an authorized viewer.
Enemy care package dropping. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Mission goals are green. Hotel Sierra.
Discipline and focus led the way.
You know who I feel bad for? You know who I feel bad for right now? Ian. Because he has to deal with all this craziness. And one second they're like, oh, if you work hard, you can get this. And then the next second they're like, okay, you're not working hard enough, so you're not getting this. And it's like, oh my god. So I was at the gym this morning. To my surprise, there was people there.
Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. The guild took the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Tagging waypoint.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Yeah, so I was like a complete bitch this morning. You know what? I'll admit
Get me
it.
a
I
bloody
was
care
like
package.
such a
The
fucking
guild took the hardpoint.
bitch.
Hostiles released a
And this
skewer.
guy's like trying to talk to me
Enemies
and
took
he's
the lead.
like, oh,
Make
da
them
da da
look
da da, like something about using that machine, probably being a girl or whatever, who knows. And I could have just like, you know, came back strong with another insult, but like, maybe he could have like given me some advice or like asked me something or whatever, but like, I shut it all down and I was like, you know, I need some time to just, do me and do
Hard
this
point
workout,
located.
right? Okay, so
Got the hard point. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point.
but like, can I just say, really good looking guy, super handsome, super
Hardpoint
fit,
locked down.
super friendly. You know, there was a lot of really handsome, super friendly, super hot dudes that wanted to chat and probably perceived me as like a giant ass fucking bitch. Yikes. It's not what I wanted to do, but like, it's definitely what
Got
happened.
the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point.
Okay, so this is the
Hardpoint locked
the
down.
bitch statement.
The guild
Everyone
took
get
the
bitch
hardpoint.
statement. But like when I was thinking it and saying it, it sounded more like, oh, like I thought like it would just be empty, and so like, you know, I wasn't planning on like, you know.
Hard point
Yeah,
identified.
just every time I think
Got
about
the
it now,
hardpoint.
it's like, yeah, you're a bitch. Like, yeah, you're a
Enemy
fucking
UAV
big cunt.
detected.
Like, okay, so this is what I said. I was like,
Hard point is active.
I was like, oh, it was a snowstorm, so I wasn't planning on seeing anybody here today. AKA, like, go get fucked, like, don't, go get fucked and don't talk to me, is really what that just says right there. But, like, it's not, like, what I was, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, I thought this, and then I thought that, and then it's like, oh, like, what that actually means, translated in fucking English, is this, like, and it's like, ugh.
Hostile UAV established.
And then it's like, you wanna know what, can I tell you something? When you're working out, especially if you haven't worked out for a bit, like you get fucking burnt out. Like I got a little bit burnt out. Actually, okay, so I know you guys are like, yeah, bullshit, and it's like, yeah, that is bullshit because I did go and swim laps after that. So it's not that I'm burnt out, but like, you know,
You're losing. Switch it up.
I don't know, I think I'm really shy too. I think I'm really shy, and I'm like,
Hard point
I
active.
feel like I'm gonna get burnt. I'm gonna tell this stranger information that's gonna come back and bite me. You know? We live in a world now where it's like, you know, everybody's like out to get ya, like, they're gonna get ya,
Hostiles
like,
have the hard point.
and not like the Pussycat Dolls. Like, because that would be fun, and I bet you there'd be a lot of dancing and singing, and it'd be fun. But like,
The guild took the hard point.
with backup dancers.
Skewer incoming. Got the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified. Enemy UAV detected. Hard point is active. Hard point locked down. The guild took the hard point. You know the city.
Okay, so
Club
I'm gonna
and
tell you
learn.
something. Okay, we're gonna go into the next video.
Battlespace.com.